Okay. Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. I had to hit the opera on Unigars. Oh man, what's going on with everybody? I'm not doing the StreamYard. I'm just doing it on the StreamYard platform because the last time I did a live video, they cut my live. So to end all of that crap, we'll just start doing it on here. But I will have a StreamYard probably later. We're going to do our picks for the football season since preseason's come to an end. I'm going to do it later for you guys. So we'll be able to talk about it. Now, this show was mainly about how do I say it? Oh man, I didn't have it on there. What is going on? Hold on, guys. I got to do some things first. But we see everything that's going on now, you know, with Raw and everything. And basically, I figured out I already knew it was gonna happen with Unique. Sticky Fingers Unique basically went up in the spot where Raw basically keeps her money at, like the excess money. You know, they use that business as a way to clean the money. And then basically it's Juliana. Remember, Juliana was there with the husband who was beating her ass all the time. You know, now, you know, she's been brought into the game and stuff, which is cool. Which is cool, you know. But Unique, when a man has his back against the wall and when nothing's coming in for that man and all that, you know, he resorts to certain stuff. He just basically wanted to have a conversation with Raw. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that in a minute. But yeah. So basically, this starts off and everything. It starts off and everything with Unique pulling a pistol on Juliana. And he basically did that because he wanted to get the money. He just wanted to get Raw's attention. So Raw basically was making her stops. The store wasn't open, seeing it as, yo, something strange, something ain't right. What's going on? So her seeing that as a problem, raised some eyebrows. So she started hitting everybody up. She hit Lou up. Lou is basically working with his niece, Jukebox. If you remember, Jukebox has a voice of an angel. She basically gets it from her mom. So Jukebox and everything started to, do what Jukebox do. She made a Raw hit, the songs that hit. But just like the guy was saying, I can't think of his name. Camacho plays him and everything, plays that character. I think that's his name, Camacho, whatever. But He basically was saying that the same thing that I was saying about She-Hulk a couple days ago. If you don't turn a man on, if a man don't have a boner from the beginning to middle of the end when they look at you, you might as well get out the business. That's just the facts. You might as well get out the business because they're not going to want to buy your records. They ain't going to be wanting to buy anything or do everything that you want and stuff or on your own time. And that's because you're dressing way too masculine. And he was telling the truth. It hurt her feelings and everything, but hey, this is a business. This is the big business. So so Lou said something that kind of made her mad. You know, they were mad and everything. She was kind of in her feelings, and then she walked away. Then we found out the partner of Detective Howard. We been knew that she was a fruitcake. Salute One True. Salute my brother. So we been knew she was a fruitcake from the beginning. So she was basically talking with her dad and everything about the situation. You know, so there's nothing wrong with that. You know, so so now that we figured out her, when then we found out that her mom died, so practically her dad probably was raising her. So that's probably why she did what she did. She probably's a daddy little girl, wanted to do everything like her dad because she's in the police force just like he was. So we found out a lot about her. What's up, Fast Break? Oh, no doubt, One True. Make sure you watch it. It's a good movie. It's really a good movie. Um, the Samaritan and the movie Predator Prey really are two movies that surprised me because I went into it thinking it's going to be another okay movie, and they both turned out better than I expected. So we in business. Now, we figured out that the Detective Howard's partner, we figured out that she was fruitcake. So we know why. Her mom passed away. She really didn't have that feminine energy in the house. Mainly was masculine, so she took towards that. So you got to understand, kids go take after the parent that they're the closest to. Yeah, I told you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, One True. Much love, man, for the donation. So we figured out why she's the way she is, and then we got to meet her lover. Her basically they kept it on the low, and she was talking to her about she believes Detective Howard is holding something from her because every other time they talked, he always was straightforward. He never gave off a sense of I'm holding something back. But this time it was even worse because she knows he's hiding something even more. She could tell. She just knows this ain't the same Detective Howard. Like maybe that shot or that wound did something to him, but she said it best. Like, you know, so Dragon rights, baby. Okay. I gotta ask him when it is. Okay. If you guys want to join fantasy football with me and my brothers, let me know. I'll get you guys the link. It's only a $10 entry fee. So basically you give the $10. After the season's over, if you win, you get your $10 back plus $10 from everybody in the fantasy league. So let's say, fast break, you put up 10. So like if you put 10 in, you join, you win your 10 back, and you win some more money. So let me know if y'all want to do that. We're having the draft next Sunday, which is my birthday, September 4th. That's my birthday. So you guys let me know next Sunday. We're going to have that draft. So if you want to get in, man, let me know. Hit my email up. You know what I'm saying? And I'll send you the link. I just started this slow. Tight power was weak after like season 3 or 4. Yeah, the original power did get kind of weak after that. Any of the other ones are good. Tommy's Power Force is good, but Power Book 2 isn't that good to me. Very lukewarmish. Now, she's telling her partner all these things. Now, Detective Howard in the beginning told Kanan, in the beginning of the show, this of episode 3, he told Kanan he's his father, which I knew was coming. It's so long you could keep pushing that to the back burner. Howard almost lost his life and he wants to let him know. But Howard knows that he didn't intentionally come and shoot him. It was Raw. So now we're probably starting to see the beginning of the end of Raw and Kanan's relationship. We're starting to see that. We're starting to see that. We don't know where that might lead. And then also we're seeing that Jukebox is, doing her singing and this. She's starting to get close to finding out who her mother is. Her mother is probably, I think, the head director at the church. She's the head director at the church, praising and stuff. So we're about to find out about her probably next episode. Marvin, of course, which I've been told y'all, Marvin gonna knock down the chick. That's the counselor at the AA meetings and stuff. Like we already know where that's going. We know Marvin finna blow that out the park. We already know that. So we already know. He said openly and aggressive. Yeah, when she told Marvin openly aggressively. Funny. Funny, dog. Funny. So he basically him and the lady basically at the AA meetings, he basically did his thing. We already know, man, how that's gonna be. So we already know. We already know how that's gonna be. So basically, he said, openly aggressive. Got you. So from there, he had to go. He met up with Rob about what's going on and stuff, and Rob basically let him know, what was going on and stuff. Like with basically Rob was letting him know what was going on is that somebody took their stuff, which they did. Which they did. So so basically Raw told Marvin what was going on. Marvin and everything. So so basically then from there, she's trying to basically talk to Marvin about it. So Lou's not there. She's pissed because Lou's in there trying to get some beats and stuff put together. So she goes to the studio while, of course, the singer, which is the main artist, the chick, fine as hell, was singing, and she basically pressed Lou and told Lou about everything. And she know who did it. She figured it. She figured it out who it was. So it's the thing is that we know. What's up, Ryan Gilliam? Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna answer your off-topic questions in a minute. Let me finish this rundown. So basically we get to see that she already knows, but she had to press Lou and let him know, look, you all focused on this music shit. Your big money is coming from the block, from the projects, selling this stuff. So she's trying to expand into other places. Now Marvin don't like the idea because they're moving too fast, he feel like, which at times I agree with them. I think they are moving a little too fast, but it's so much you can do in Jamaica, Queens. You done conquered the South Side. It's time to move because you're gonna stay stagnant in that line of work. You gotta press other places. So he was like like she was like, look, let's go to Jersey. And he trying to tell her, well, we don't know anybody in Jersey because they don't. Marvin and them could mess around and they don't know they meet the wrong person, they could get popped and knocked off. Somebody trying to work and move in, they'll get knocked off. So basically, they were talking about that. But of course, Lou, she had to straighten Lou out. Now, Lou basically, the guy who's in there with him, Camacho, whatever his name is, went to Raw secretly trying to get a way to push Lou out. He wants Lou to go back on the block. He don't care. He'll give up half of his stock and everything in the company. Half of what is his in the company to Rob if she can get him out the studio, because he's trying to do his thing and make music the way he wants to make it. See, he's thinking smart. He's like, look, I want to keep everything in-house. I don't want to give something to a person or this person and then they go to a label. I don't get nothing out of it, which is smart on his part. What's up, love and success? Ryan Gilliam, everybody in the house, T-Hub. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fast Break, Nets World, One True in the building, One True with the donation. Appreciate it. Now, with this happening and everything, the one dude who used to be partners with Unique, they got working for them. Like, she had to threaten him and let him know, look, if you don't get this done, that's your ass. This is your boy. I'm trying not to put a bullet in him. And she really trying not to. Her, Marvin, and them, and Lou came up in the spot. They had the boy with the gun on him. They let him walk in first just in case Unique start firing shots. All Unique wants is a way of living. That's it. He can't do anything. Like, he's stuck. And Rob basically was telling him, you mad because you lost, mother effer? You mad because you lost? Point blank range Raw. Point blank range Raw don't play. She said, you mad because you lost, mother ucker? You mad? Take your L like a man. See, this is how a woman character's supposed to be. She-Hulk, watch this. Power Book 2, y'all need to be taking pointers from this show. Look at the direction. Look at where they're going with their direction. Look at the delivery. Look at how all the characters interact with one another. This is what's missing in Power Book 2. The realness, the authenticity, or whatever you say, how you say that word, that is what is missing. So the things that I loved about it is they talked to Unique. They basically got their money back and let Unique do what he do. Right, T-Hub? Unique said, damn that. So basically they got Juliana back. They got the money back. Detective Howard got to see. Now, Kanan to help Famous, his dumb ass. Like, Kanan always helping these dumbass people, but that's his boy. I know how it be. You might have a homeboy that's dumb as hell, but you got to help him because that's who you grew up with. So Kanan basically took some of the pills and all of that, and he started selling them through his mixtape to get him some bread for himself, but it still is not enough to get a place. Now, Camacho basically came over there to talk to Raw. He basically told him, I'll look into something for you because somebody be at the studio, they do it for free, and they might have a place for him. Can't promise him nothing, but he'll look out for him. So that's when he talked to Raw about trying to get Lou out the way, and Lou, she had to go, but she told him, look, I ain't gonna tell Lou nothing because I believe she's gonna find a way to get Lou ass back on the street. Her and Lou gonna have problems. Lou wants to leave the game. She need Lou in the game because she could trust Lou. Because when Lou's on point, Lou's a problem. Marvin, she loves Marlon, but Marvin's bound to F up. Marvin's gonna F up some way, somehow. Look what he did with Jukebox and everything. And then he gets to hear her song in the car with Lou. And Lou is just terrible when it comes to talking to people. He just tells the truth too much. Like, yeah, you did that fuck. And that's when Marvin got out the car pissed. Wasn't mad at Lou. Marvin was mad at himself because he pushed his daughter away instead of embracing what she was. You can't make your daughter or your sons into what you want them to be. All you can do is guide them through life. That's hard. Like some men to be like, man, if my son turned out to be homosexual or my daughter, I'm going to go crazy. No, you're not, because that's a part of you. That's still your kid. You got to support them the best way you can. It's going to hurt. You're going to go crazy. I know I would. I grab him by the. I would have did what Marvin did. That's why I didn't get mad when Marvin did what he did. I would have did the same thing. Like, dog, you gay? Like, what's going on? You got to understand that type of stuff is frowned upon. I would have had the same thing. And would I have regretted what I've done? No, because that's how I was raised. A man is supposed to be with a woman, not it's supposed to be Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, not Eve and Sharice. It's not supposed to be that. It's supposed to be Adam and Eve. He said they throw the mixtapes to the ground like, damn, it's trash. It was trash. It was trash. Now, basically, you got Detective Howard talking to Kanan at the end. Kanan basically told his mom, told her about the cop again, and she brushed it off, and then brushed the scrap, lied to him about the scrappy thing. I think he's gonna find out that she killed Scrap. He's gonna find out that Detective Howard is really his dad. And I think Kanan and Raw aren't gonna be cool anymore. I think he's gonna mess around and bounce from Raw and go do his own thing. This is what it's looking like. This is looking like the beginning of Kanan, like the Kanan we know. You know what I'm saying? And I think after Jukebox meets her mom and everything, gets to know some stuff, I think her and that and Detective Howard's partner gonna have a little love thing going on because they're both the same. So they're gonna have a love thing going on, and then I think she's gonna feed that lady some information, but that's down the line. But the next episode, we see how what's their name? I think the Colombians or somebody basically upset that or the white folks or whatever, they basically mad like, why are you in our area? You know what I'm saying? Why are you in my area? So basically, Raw about to go to war. Next episode gonna be war. And then you got Detective Howard partner going to question Unique about everything because she wants to know some things. Now, will Unique tell? I don't know, but we'll see. But this has been a great season so far. Season 2 is starting off better than season 1. Seriously, season 1 was good, but this season is better. You know, and I just hope they keep going and going with it. All right, now let me answer the questions. My fault, guys. Ryan Gillian, where would you rank Jizz's Liquid Swords? I don't know, Ryan. It's a 5 mic album to me. I don't know, dog. Like, I gotta sit down and go through CDs. It's so many CDs. That's why I'm saying you can't really rank what the best album is. It's hard because you might listen to this album tomorrow and be like, man, I forgot about this album. This album flawless. But out of the Wu-Tang camp, in my opinion, I thought Liquid Swords was the best album. That's just me. I thought it was the best album put together. Method Man's album went hard. Method Man, to me, album was better for mainstream. It could cross over more. But I think Liquid Swords, from an MC and a writer's perspective, a guy who writes music like myself, The Bridge and everything, fire. To me, was the best CD in Wu-Tang. Now some people are gonna say, no, HD, what about Only Built for Cuban Links? You know, like I said, man, everybody's different. Now, one true. HD, sorry to distract you but I have to ask, do you think the Nets' current roster are contenders? Yes, they have a contending roster. They don't have a contending coach. It's the same thing, one true. It's not KD and Kyrie's fault. I know everybody wants to blame them. I was mad that day. I made a video about them, but I went back and watched them. It's not their fault. They got a dumb coach. Steve Nash don't know how to rotate. He don't know how to sub people. He got Kevin Durant and Kyrie playing 40 plus minutes, and like KD in his mid to late 30s. He's not going to last another season if they keep KD playing all these minutes. I'm just being honest. They try to change the jukebox to be a woman. They guy wants to sleep with her. The jukebox wasn't going for it to say, hey, this is who I am. I mean, Terrell, she's right, but if you want to sell records, that's what's gonna have to do it. You gotta dress like that, like women. I tell women, I said on the She-Hulk, if a man don't get a boner with you from the beginning to the middle to the end of it, you have not done your job. What's up, Mello? Honestly, I don't think they have a team or a coach. I think they have a team. I just don't think they have a coach. One true. If you get a good coach in there, like a Mark Jackson, if Mark Jackson was on this roster, the Nets could win the championship, like hands down, because he would already know how to connect to KD. He would know how to talk to Kyrie. See, Steve Nash don't know how to talk to these guys on a personable level. That's what make you a great coach. Steve Kerr's not a great coach per se, but Steve Kerr knows how to talk to his guys. He's like Phil Jackson was, great at managing personalities. T-Hub, KD gonna choke your ass about in the mid first quarter because you gonna say something stupid. TJ Warren hasn't played in 2 years. Ben Simmons is sim. Yeah, that's true. But TJ Warren doesn't have to be the main guy. All you need him for is defense. Defense and rebounding. That's all. The Nets need me play better or I'm going to sleep with your girl. Melo, they going to get rid of you in like 2 minutes. Mr. Brooks, no, we can't do that. You can't threaten to sleep with the players. You got to go. You got to go. He said Jukebox still getting the business. She's my man. Jukebox is a fine woman. She's a cute girl. The problem is that, she is what she is. She is who she is. But see, Jukebox gotta understand, if like Camacho said, if you trying to sell records, bet. But you trying to sell records, we need guys wanting to sleep with you. Head coach is about making good play and most importantly, managing your players with a great personality. Yep, absolutely. You're right. KD is not listening to you, T-Hub, at all. Okay, I hear your takes. Let's see what happens. No, I mean, I'm telling you the truth. They got a good team. The problem is that they don't have the right coach. They don't. They don't have the right general manager. My brother's stupid. I'm in the fantasy league with my brother. He basically said, as long as I said, as long as I beat my brother, that's my Super Bowl. Hashtag bragging rights, baby. He came in there and said, LOL, the Cowboys have a better chance of winning the Super Bowl than you beating me, bro. So I told them that means they finna win because I'm beating you this year. Guaranteed. Oh, snap. He sent it to me. Hold on. Oh man, I gotta join. Hold on. Hold on. I think I got that app. Yeah, I got the app. Oh, I gotta update it. All right, I'm doing it now. my blame HD. He said my blame Derek Fisher, my hero. Low key. Mello Brooks, you a fool. Happy NFL is back. Hell yeah, happy the NFL back. F the NBA. College football is starting off. Northwestern upset in Nebraska last night. Man, it's already started. I'm still sleeping with her. She could wear my draw. You stupid, T-Hub. KD rather listen to Pink folks, but not me. Something wrong here. T-Hub is dumb. That is true, though. I would make Ron Artest. I would add Ron Artest, or old school player who played defense, add them to the Nets coaching staff so they could preach defense. Mello, that is facts. I would do that. That is a great move. I would add him, and I also would add an offensive guy. Yeah, man, me too. I finally got an app that I can record the games and watch them. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Frank B? No, man, was just talking about raising Kanan. Um this season been going off well, man. I mean, right now we're starting to see, Detective Howard step in there and basically tell Kanan he's his dad. We're starting to see Raw trying to expand the business. Well, one true, I'll do it next Sunday because there's games coming on Sunday for college, but it's hard because I work on Saturdays. If I didn't work on Saturdays, I would do it. Trust me, I would do college football. I would do all day college football, but I'd be at work. Now, if I get a day off on a Saturday, if they be like, yo, you can take the day off, then, bruh, I'm all day Saturday college football talking trash. But it's hard. Man, everybody telling me about P Valley. It's just I don't want to see all that homo stuff, but I'll watch it. I'm a watch that because I still gotta watch Ozark. I gotta watch that, and I'm finna do a throwback. I'm sorry I'm late movie. I'm gonna do a throwback. Sorry I'm late series review. I'm going to do the Star Wars Clone Wars. I'm gonna watch all of that in its entirety. Then I'm gonna watch Rebels, and I'm gonna basically, give everybody, recaps of the show. I'm gonna do something different for you guys because a lot of people have never seen the Clone Wars, and it'll be good discussing it again. Because that's how we all got into it. Yeah, I know one true. Everybody tell me about Ozark. Everybody tell me about it. They ain't winning shit. I know I'm winning though. Man, yeah, open. No. Oh no, leave. I don't want to be in here. Let's see. She asked you why you do that because you a straight man. You ain't trying to watch two men kissing. You ought to ask your wife why you watching that it. Yeah, Clone Wars was on point. Who's your NFL team pick this year, HD in chat? I got the Broncos versing the LA Rams this year. Either the LA Rams or Bucks. It would make sense if they play the Bucks because Brady and Russell Wilson can have a rematch. But I think Russell's gonna win a championship this year. I think they're gonna give him a chip this year. What's up, Frank B? I'm in Florida, home team Philly. Yeah, I like the Bucks. I grew up a Cowboy fan. My dad was a Cowboys fan, so I liked the Cowboys. So I was able to watch those Super Bowls. But I kind of been with my hometown team, which is Tampa, because Tony Dungy was the coach, and then Sean King, he from St. Petersburg, like me, he was able to start for that team. So I start rolling with it. What's up, Stacks Money 1000? He got the Ravens and LA Rams. That'll be a good Super Bowl. Man, Christian, you got to go watch it. I already talked about it, so you good. He said kicks chair. You don't need to kick no chair. Hold on, let me see. I wouldn't even Italy location. But yeah, man, you'll be straight. If any of y'all want to get into the football league that I have, all it is a 10 all it is a $10 cover fee. And at the end of the whole fantasy, if you win, you get all of the $10. Everybody who put in the $10, you get their money too. I miss why they canceled Power Influence. They didn't give a reason, Frank B. They're just canceling it. Most likely, they don't really need to do it. They might as well just put it in Power Book 2. They might as well add that story because Power Book 2 really ain't been that good. Except for Method Man's character and Lorenz Tate's character, you know. HD, which teams are winning their first games? We'll do that on the StreamYard one, True. We're gonna talk about that later. Yeah, Boston might win. I wouldn't put it past them. And Bill Russell just passed away, so usually when a player of that magnitude pass away, they honor the team with the championship. What's up, B Wyatt? Oh yeah, can't wait either. It'll be in 2 weeks. Yeah, but I don't really think so because we've already seen politics shows. I want to see him. I want to see Tyreek work for him and run missions for him. I think that'll help the Tyreek character grow. Like put Tyreek in politics, and then he can also do the street stuff. Like you know how Ghost had his club life, his life in the open, and then he had his undercover life. I think he ought to do that. That'll help the character. Yeah, that's true. But I think Tatum would get better. Yeah, BY, you did call that. Giants over Titans. I don't know, man. Them Titans are vicious. Empire, but I just want Diane Effie to myself. Finna go DM both of them, right? Mellow, man. Tell them that HDTV said what up, too. Let's go, though. Some way they forced the Lakers to win after Kobe died. Exactly. They sacrificed Kobe for some bullshit, allegedly, to win that BS chip that nobody counts. No, I don't think he got injured. I think he was swinging the helmet. And he was swinging the helmet, and then the whole Bengals team pushed him back, and he fell. I was like, Aaron Donald is out the club. And he had two Bengals helmets ready for war. Aaron Donald, a trip. No, they weren't the same. They should have never won the chip that year. The Clippers should have won that year. I wouldn't be surprised if they caused it. right. Yeah, Aaron Donald do need to be careful. They did. Be White. They did. Look at what they did. And I don't think he died in no damn helicopter, allegedly. I think they literally murked him off and just pinned other people around him. Because remember, he was caught in that pharmaceutical thing. Remember, he was suing, LeBron was suing him for the ingredients that he had in his stuff that LeBron was using. Remember that now. T.O. calling out B. Marshall to a raise. Man, T.O. need to sit his ass down. T.O. is that uncle who always think they got it. Or that dad who like, man, I still got it. And I'm like 60. Like, sit your ass down. Like, dog, just sit down. Like, nobody wants to see your ass no more. Like, T.O. don't know when to let it go. It was like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was always talking about, I might come back. Why y'all putting me in the Hall of Fame right now? I still want to come back. It's like, Mike, shut up. Okay, it's over. You're done. Exactly, Mello Brooks. You are absolutely right. I think it was for the Black Mamba. It was for the Black Mamba title. If you want to be honest, yep. That's what I'm saying, dog. A lot of this stuff, like some people still think Kobe's alive. I don't believe that shit at all. I believe he got murked off. They had to get him out of here, allegedly. All this allegedly, YouTube. But when I'm at home, I'm gonna do lives on my StreamYard. I might not invite people up yet. I'll invite people up later when we do another one. I just wanted to do this one about the series. Kawhi should be playing the first game of the season, Frank B. I haven't heard nothing different. I heard Kawhi's coming back. Dog, don't be listening to Ticket and all these guys. These guys are over emotional. They really think the game is real. This is nothing but entertainment. They already have in their mind who they're going to pick to win. Now, you can beat the fix. You could beat it, but it takes a whole lot to do that. Like, the whole team got to be working as one to beat the fix. Exactly. He was about to leave Nike and make the Mamba shoes. Kobe was about to change the game. And then get this, B. Wyatt. Who do you think would have been wearing those Kobe Bryant shoes? Devin Booker, Jason Tatum, Kyrie Irving. All of these players would have left those corporations. And you know what that would have did? It would have affected their money. See, people don't put two to two together. One to one together equals two. I keep telling you, man, when I spit, I keep serving you more food. That's food for thought. When I spit, I keep feeding you more food. See, nobody understand bars anymore. That's the bars I spit. I don't spit that I hit you with the gun that's bigger than Marvin the Martians. It's like, dog, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, well, not the whole league, B. Wyatt, but it would have been a lot of them. It would have been some of the league, and then it would have spilled over to half of the league. See, that's money, marketing, and everything. And Kobe would have got a marketing company. See, people don't know what Kobe would have done. See, everybody be with this Illuminati, all that craziness. Look, Kobe Bryant was going to change the game. You see, Kobe wasn't like Michael Jordan. You can't control Kobe. Kobe makes his moves the way he make his moves. They didn't like that. The NBA didn't like that. That's why the media always tore him down, because they didn't want you to be like Kobe. They wanted you to be like Michael Jordan, which is a slave. Michael Jordan don't own nothing. He probably owns some real estate and stocks and other business ventures. Right, Frank B. Right, BY. Then he was going to make people care about the WNBA with his daughter. That's the facts. But see, people don't want to bring that up. And it's sad that people don't want to bring that up, that people are still slow to the party. But like I said, if you guys want to join my league with me and my brothers, like I said, it's a $10 fee. I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link with my Cash App to throw that $10 in there. You know, that's my email. You guys can email me your stuff, and you guys can send me a $10, like send me your email so I can send you the link, and you guys can send me the $10. Braun wouldn't be a Laker. No, that's not true. Braun still would have been a Laker, B Wyatt. LeBron, Kobe didn't care about that. Kobe was done with the Lakers. He was done with the Lakers. Like, he literally was done with the Lakers. He didn't care no more about that. He would have still been a Laker, but he don't care. He didn't care about all that stuff. That's all I tell people. It's like, he really didn't care. Kobe didn't care. Kobe was done. Like, he literally was done. The extension, he would have got extended, dog. Like, dog, Kobe was done with the Lakers. He was done. When he saw they drafted Lonzo Ball, he was done. Kyrie see him leaving Nike. Yeah, Kyrie could do that, Ryan Gilliam, but Kyrie don't have the aura that Kobe had. He don't have the impact Kobe has. Wherever Kobe went, like, he was a moving he was a moving entity by itself. But yeah. But I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Get my day started. I'm gonna make some videos later. I'm gonna do the later I'm gonna do the picks. We're gonna do our picks for the football season later, so make sure you guys come by. If you don't show up, then your picks will not count. You gotta show up. Like, I'm finna be strict this year. This year, for all day football, we're not gonna be cussing like we do, because I want other people to watch this. Okay, we're not gonna be using the F-bomb. We're gonna talk strictly football. If you want to talk about something else, like, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you a warning and say, look, we can talk about that after the games are over, or if we do another StreamYard, boom. Oh yeah, you too, Frank B. Be safe. So I'm telling you, it's going to be different for all day football. And I'm doing Monday night footballs. I'm doing all day football and Monday night football. So I'm doing both days. So both days are going to be football. So, like I say, guys, I'm not doing Thursday because I work. Now, I will do a post-game Thursday. Thursday, I will give you my post-game review of the game, because I'll have it recorded. And then I'll give you guys some of my college football takes and stuff. But, all right, we're going to be different this year. This year is going to be different. We're talking strictly football. That's it. I don't want to hear about basketball. I don't want to hear about your life. I don't want to hear about none of that shit. We're talking strictly football, X's and O's. And we're talking about the game that we're watching, or the game that you're watching. You could talk about what's going on in the game. Other than that, I don't want to talk about nothing, because the last two people, the two people that were on here who are no longer with us, that's all they did was keep shit up, both of them. So I don't want none of that this year. or I will ban you from the StreamYard, like in the comments and on the lives. I'm serious. Like this year, I want it to be about football. And then when we have basketball games, I want it to be about basketball. I don't want to hear about all this other shit. No, leave that shit over there. All right. So thank you guys for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys love what you hear, you could donate to the page by going to this link. The Cash App link is, and that'll be in the description box as well. You hit that link, it'll take you to the Cash App. You could donate whatever your heart's desire. Next time we go live and have a premiere video, you guys can do a super chat. There's no problem with doing a super chat. And not only can you guys do a super chat, you guys can also do a super thanks after the video's over. You can do a super thanks. Thank you guys, man, for your support, man. Your support and your love. And thank you for listening. And we are out. Deezy.